What is going on, PrizePicks family, and welcome back to another video. You may remember that in our initial videos when I was debuting this channel and letting you guys know what to expect, I mentioned that we would be making videos every time there's a new app feature, an app update, something new in our gameplay. Well, we're finally here. We have the very first app feature since we started these content videos, and this new app feature is something that I am pumped about. It is Single Stat DFS on PrizePicks. You guys are going to love it. We've had some of our value members test it out. We've had pretty much everyone on our own PrizePicks team test it out. And everyone enjoys it. I personally love this sweat. It's one of my favorite sweats ever. I mean, I've personally had all types of, shots on goal sweat for NHL or point sweats for NBA or save sweats for a goalie in NHL. And there's nothing more exhilarating than just sweating one individual thing. It's so fun. And it's so simple. Over here at PrizePicks, we are Daily Fantasy Simplified. We strive to be your ideal companion to your daily sports viewing experience. And a lot of that companionship is just keeping it as simple as possible. We want this to be a game that even someone who has never even played fantasy sports before, maybe doesn't even know what sports are, can literally play this game, turn on the TV and understand what's going on, understand what they're rooting for, and enjoy having some fun sweating these single stats. So you guys are going to love it. I'm so excited to bring it to you guys. And before I get into a little bit more of the details, I just want to announce the winner of last video's giveaway is going to be Matt Lewis. Matt, thank you so much. You'd be leaving all types of really, really nice comments on all of our videos. I see them on nearly every video. And I really appreciate that. So go ahead and DM me on Twitter at reallyaddy or email me addy@prizepicks.com. And I'll hook you up with that free 5-pick flex to win $100. And for this video's giveaway, it's just going to be the exact same thing. All you guys have to do is leave a like, leave a comment, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And if you could recommend this to someone, that would be really appreciated as well. Maybe a friend who's interested in DFS, or maybe a friend who you know would be interested in single stat DFS, because this is going to have a much broader reach than maybe our initial game, which was already incredibly simple. So definitely leave a like, leave a comment, make sure you're subscribed, and you'll be entered into winning a free 5-pick flex to win, let's say $200. Let's up it a little bit because this is a special video. So a free 5-pick flex to win $200 to one commenter. Leave a comment below letting me know what single stat you're most looking forward to playing on our site, and let us know something you'd like to see. I mean, I'll give you guys some examples as we get into this video, but literally any sport that we offer and any stat you can think of, let us know what you would like, and you can sweat, or let us know what you would like to sweat or what you would like to get some action on, because our lines making team, our game ops team, they're all reading these comments. They're all going to take what you say to heart, and we're all going to work to implement this to make your experience as enjoyable as possible over here at PrizePicks. So let's jump into it. I am lucky enough to have access to the back end where I can show you guys, even though it's 1 a.m. here, I can show you guys what it's going to look like on Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern time when you guys log in and place your entry. So essentially, this is just a simplified version of it. But our initial rollout is going to be via NBA, and you're going to be able to do single stats based on points. So as you can see here, we have 6 players: KD, Luka Doncic, Embiid, Trae Young, Damian Lillard, and Steph Curry. And each of them have a respective point total. And so you're essentially just taking the over-under on this point total. Now, often it'll be like 30.5, 29.5, maybe 29, depending on the player, depending on their talent level, and depending on their matchup. And you can just go over under on whatever you feel fit. So let's say you want to take the over on Joel Embiid and the over on Damian Lillard, and maybe the under on someone like, let's say, Kevin Durant. Let's say they blow out Cleveland, right? He rests a little bit. Maybe he doesn't hit the over on 30 points. It's very simple. It's the exact same process that you guys have been doing with our fantasy points version. Let's go over, under, and you have your choices below via flex play or power play. All of this stuff remains the same. Very simple, very straightforward, very PrizePicks-esque, if you will. And another really cool feature is that you can also combine single stat with our fantasy score version of our app. So obviously you have, let's say you got your 3 picks right here, but then you want to go ahead and take the under on Steph Curry's total fantasy points. Now, you might be thinking that these numbers are the exact same as the points. Yes, they are. This is the beta version. Obviously, on our official version, we'll have updated fantasy points as well as the correct point totals that we have. But I just had one of our, you guys might know James. I just had James throw up this board for me so that I could make this video for you guys and just give you an example as to what you're going to be looking at. So let's say you do want to take the over on Embiid's total points, the over on Damian Lillard's total points, and the under on Kevin Durant's total points, but you also want to take the over on Trae Young's fantasy points. You can do that. And now your 3-pick flex becomes a 4-pick flex, or your 2-pick flex becomes a 3-pick flex. It's very simple, very straightforward. And something that I'm sure you guys will love. We've already seen like a lot of positive feedback on it. A lot of people are excited to test it out. And I'm really excited to see specifically what our YouTube audience kind of wants to see. I want to see what our YouTube audience thinks about this, because between me and you, our YouTube audience is the audience that I feel most connected with. You guys are the ones supporting our videos, supporting the content. And really getting an inside look into what we're doing over here at PrizePicks. And there's so much more exciting stuff on the way that this is just the beginning. We plan on having these single stats available for every sport. So like I mentioned, I do want to give you guys some examples so that you kind of know what to comment in the comment section below when you're thinking of your own examples for single stats you'd like to see. For example, NBA and college basketball, obviously we got points, rebounds, assists. A sport like NHL, you can do saves, you can do shots on goal, you can do goals scored, you can do assists, you can do total points. You know, a point could be an assist or a goal, so you can do like Nathan McKinnon over 1.5 total points, anything like that. I know we have a lot of golf fans on PrizePicks and a lot of MMA fans. So for golf, you could do strokes, pars, birdies. For MMA, you could do strikes, significant strikes, takedowns, knockouts, technical knockouts, rounds, the fight goes. You can do so many different versions of single stat that I'm so curious to see what you guys have in mind, or what single stats that you want to see specifically. I'm not much of an esports guy, although recently over the summer I started to get in it more and more. So I know like a game like CSGO, you can do kills, or you can do like kill death ratio, stuff like that. NASCAR is low-key one of my favorite DFS sports. It's something that I think single stat works perfectly for, because you can do laps led, you can do what place specific racers finish in, over under. Does Kevin Harvick finish over under 5th in this race, or you know, does Kyle Busch finish over under 7th or 6.5 in this race, something like that. You could also do fastest lap times. You could do, you know, soccer, you could do shots on goal, you could do completed passes. MLB has such a wide range of single stats that you can use: strikeouts, runs, RBIs, runs plus RBIs. There's just so many different ways that you can incorporate this that we at PrizePicks are definitely curious, because we have boatloads of ideas. We have so many people working on all types of different game formats and all type of different single stats that we could incorporate. But we would also love to hear from you guys. So please do leave those comments. It might be the most important giveaway we've ran, because these comments are going to be super crucial to our rollout, our continued rollout of single stat. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to bring you this video and talk a little bit about single stat, let you guys know what to expect, and just hope you guys are as excited as I am for this. If you are watching this video, that means it is past 4 p.m. Eastern time and single stat is officially live on site. I do want to give a quick shout out to Chip, our graphic designer. I mean, look how clean this is. Look at this page that you're looking at right now. This is beautiful. Chip put this together. He put a whole creative campaign together for single stat that's been rolled out on our social medias. And I know you guys saw that tweet letting us know what you think that the secret surprise was going to be, and a lot of you, pretty much all of you, got it right. So maybe we're not doing a great job of keeping it a secret, but how can you when it's something this exciting? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy single stat. Let us know in the comment section if you're enjoying it, if you plan on playing. Reach out to us. You can reach out to me at ReallyAdi on Twitter, and you can reach out to PrizePicks at PrizePicks on Twitter. Let us know what you think of single stat, what you thought of your experience, and what you're thinking of PrizePicks. And yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you run it up today and in days to come, and I hope you enjoy single stat. Peace.